Hello everyone, happy Wednesday. Jayme and Molly here with Miss Shadow. She's got some enrichment going on, some smells and some boxes.
Hello everyone. Hi Daniel, Cynthia, thanks for those stars. Stephen from Sydney, Australia. Good to see everyone. Hope everyone is having a fabulous morning. And as Jayme said, we are here with Black Leopard Shadow with some scent and cardboard enrichment this morning that our caretaker so graciously set up for us. So she's been rolling around, sniffing, getting her face in the ground there, seeing what's going on.
Hello everybody.
Oh, Hinata in the chat. Hello, Belinda. Good to see everyone. Hope everyone is having a good first half of their week. We're halfway done.
As you know, Judson is away on a rehoming effort, so me and Molly are covering for him this week.
Yeah, so it'll be our regularly scheduled 11 a.m. Central Standard Time lives will be run by the two of us, where we'll also have Judson hopefully doing a couple lives on the road. Hopefully we'll see one tonight and maybe tomorrow, and we'll see how it goes depending on how smoothly things are going with their rehoming effort. It's been exciting times this week at the Wildcat Sanctuary. Lots of new things going on. We had not been here for any rescues or rehomings yet, so it's definitely a new experience for us to see just how well everyone comes together and puts in that effort to make sure everything's all set for the new residents. And Shadow's going back there and might want to walk around. That way she's not behind the tree. Yeah, so it's just good to see how much effort everyone puts in, not only just with the driving there, but also just the preparing the habitats for our new residents. Seeing lots of safe travels for Judson and caretaker Elise, who went on that rehoming effort, and we so appreciate it. Oh, and Yana's right, we were there for the orange kitten, and I don't know if you guys have been updated on her, but her name is now Ella, per request of caretaker Jackie, who now takes care of her. She's getting along quite well. She's having a good time. So yeah, her name's Ella. Thank you guys for all of the amazing name suggestions. We still like cornbread, and we still indirectly call her cornbread, even though Jackie has very clearly set a name for her.
But yeah, we also just want to say that I know Judson accidentally said that Bosco was our oldest resident here at TWS, but it's actually Shadow. Shadow is 21, and she is our current oldest resident.
Now, why don't you talk a little bit about our geriatric residents in comfort care?
Yeah, so
wish we could see her little face, but
let's see if we
she's quite in there. Oh, there she is. Hi, pretty girl.
Hello.
Go ahead, as you were saying.
Yeah, so getting to work with these animals like every day, it's really awesome, these beautiful animals. But it's a lot more than just splashing around with pools and playing with enrichment. Caretakers and interns, they really work tirelessly to ensure that each cat is comfortable and is enjoying a good quality of life. We have so many geriatric cats here. And for caretakers, it means preparing, administering doses of medications and supplements, checking heat and bedding to make sure they're warm, and cleaning and observing behavior, and even veterinarians developing individual treatment plans for each cat's needs. So we really make sure that the cats are comfortable and are having a good quality of life.
Yeah, thanks for sharing about that. Alright, I feel like I can't tell if you can see her better from the front or not, but she keeps moving around. But, as we always say, cats are unpredictable, so, we just kind of have to go with what they want to do. And she's quite enjoying all that enrichment she's got going on there. Lots of love for Shadow. I saw someone ask if they left this morning. They did. For that rehoming effort. Yeah, so in addition, you're going to be seeing a lot of stuff this week about senior care that we do here, which is a lot of what we do here. And Jayme and I were doing some math earlier, which the average age for our residents here is 10 years old, which is borderline on the 11 years old, which is considered geriatric. And but in terms of our older cats, the average age is about 12. So lots of oldies here. I think we could probably head around to the front. She is on the move. There's so much going on, so much enrichment that she can't decide what she wants next. Yeah, so you'll be seeing a lot about our comfort care and how we specialize in geriatric animals and all sorts of things this week with our new rescues. Tammy's going to be live later today talking about saving seniors, which I'm pretty sure you'll probably hear about lots of different rescues that we've done over the years of just some of our older animals. So they definitely are just as important as those spry young ones that we have. Woo!
Ooh, look at that.
Look at that. Good little challenge. Hinata saying Nunda will be 20 this October. Oh my gosh. Happy early birthday, Nunda. And Jayme and I were discussing that there are a couple of our residents that are older than I am, because I'm on the younger side, so it's kind of crazy to think that some of these cats are older than I am, and I know definitely even the younger ones have definitely lived a lot more life than I have with all their experience that they've had. Shadow is licking up those tasty treats there.
Yeah, I saw Bobcat Bogart behind us is a little jealous.
Yeah, he definitely is. Yeah, and you can see there's a lot of... Shadow's got a lot in her yard here, in her free roaming habitat. Lots of trees, lots of places to climb and hide under, and all sorts of things. And she definitely explores every inch of it.
Everything a leopard could want.
Absolutely. She might be heading back there. We might have to go around again, see what's going on. Yeah, so as Jayme was saying a bit earlier, we do specialize in comfort care, which definitely is in order to be able to accommodate our older residents, but also, which you guys learned a lot about with the different medications, our older residents, I'm so sorry, which we talked about a lot with our food and wellness center, which we also want to thank you guys for how amazing you did on that, with getting all those gifts in. We've got a lot of hope for this project, and it's gonna be all thanks to you guys and your amazing gifts. Oh, man, she keeps going back and forth. We're gonna be getting a workout in today. Go back around. I think she might be heading to those boxes.
But yeah, all of y'all's support on that food and wellness center is gonna go directly towards helping care for more older senior cats. So that's awesome.
Yeah, and we'll definitely, I think, what's today? Today's Wednesday. So yeah, oh yes. My goodness, she's literally right behind a tree. So tomorrow's Thursday, so that's when our e-newsletter comes out. So if you haven't subscribed to that, definitely do so, because we'll be announcing our total goals reached and just all sorts of exciting things tomorrow, definitely, especially with all these new rehoming efforts and rescues and whatnot. So definitely I would stay tuned for that one, because that should be some good information.
Miss Shadow, what are you doing?
She is climbing around right now. She's still licking it up right there. Just trying to get it from every angle. Now she's just gonna sit and contemplate.
Yeah, as you can see, Shadow does not act her age. She is certainly young at heart.
It's quite the spry soul. Tanya Toner saying, you're looking forward to seeing the new cats. We are also looking forward to seeing the new cats, and we're so grateful that they can call TWS their forever home. And it's so great that we're able to provide all these things, like good medical care and forever home and companionship and enrichment and all these amazing things to all these cats who are just so deserving of it. Just scrolling through the comments, Trying to see what this says. Oh, the next time you get a rainy day, could you feature the office cats and the intern house cat? We've been getting a lot of requests for them, so hopefully very soon we can get the office cats in here, and definitely we really want to get Nala and Alive. So hopefully that can happen really soon. Elaine's saying she's monkey climbing. She definitely is.
She certainly is.
We can see can transfer around and see what Mr. Bogart's doing here. He's been watching us very intently, very patiently.
What are you doing?
He's a little jealous of Shadow's enrichment. So, see, this is Bobcat Bogart, and I'm not going to go all the way up to the fence because he's sitting right there. He just wants to say hello. He was chirping away back here when we were over here talking.
Hi, pretty boy. Oh.
Hi, handsome. So that little Bobcat going. He always likes to make his presence known.
He does.
Hi, handsome. I don't even know if my
Shadow's on the
keep
ground.
Up. Oh, Shadow's switching it up again.
There is fresh watermelon upstairs near the fridge for whoever would like it.
Tracy's saying Nala is spoiled by the interns. Oh, she absolutely
Definitely.
is. Oh, yeah. She's definitely quite the vocal little kitty, so she will quite tell you if you're not giving her enough attention. So
As soon as we get home, it's our job to give her plenty of
absolutely.
attention.
Absolutely. There must be some tasty stuff in there, Miss Shadow. I saw Simon and Jeremy were around. I'm not sure if they're still out. Maybe we can see if they're over there.
Is that good stuff, Miss Shadow?
It must
Yeah.
be. How pretty girl. And I know you could see it a bit easier when she's turned to her side like that, but you can see that black leopards do have spots, which a lot of people ask us a lot of the times whether or not they do. And they do, and we have, recently we made a post about them and the difference between leopard spots and jaguar spots, so when we get back to the desk, since both of us are out here, we can definitely throw in the link to that post. Someone asking how old Shadow is. Shadow is 21 years old. And yes, Shadow's muscle mass is insane. She's definitely quite the strong girl, and I think she is all done with the camera for today. So I think we'll do a little stroll, see what's happening everywhere else. But yeah, I think when we first got here, we were a little surprised by how small and like lean she was, but she definitely is quite muscly. I do not see Simon and Jeremy. Can keep looking around, see if there's anybody else out here. Meanwhile, I'll scroll through the comments a bit, see if there's anything going on. Tanya asking, how is Benny? Benny is doing great. Saw some comments about Bruno. And hopefully you guys saw that post that we made about Bruno and Fiona, hypothetically, hopefully, sharing habitat together, which would be quite exciting. They right now are just have a little shared wall between each other, which is how we always try to safely merge our residents. So that's been occurring. Hopefully they'll have a play date soon enough. I think I see Leo and Mansa out, so I think we could head over there. But there's not a whole lot going on this morning. Though the weather is nice, so you'd expect there to be a bit more cat activity. Let's see. Look at questions. I weigh about the same as Shadow, but she's all muscle. I'm not. That's the truth. Bogart is jealous. Oh, someone has a dog named Shadow. That's cute. And everyone's always looking for treats. Let's see. And whatever y'all are doing for comfort care for Shadow is working very well. Yeah, I would say so. She is quite living her best life, as you would say. And I know a lot of you probably saw that post yesterday about collecting stem cells from some of our bobcats, Belvedere and Francis, to give to our arthritic bobcats here and hopefully at other places as well. So that's definitely also part of what we do, is trying these new things to try to help our older residents who can't help themselves as much. Here. Look at this. Isn't that the perfect picture? Leo and Mansa just chilling out. Jenny asking, is Edgar still playing with the computers? Yes, absolutely. All the time. He's also quite the lap cat too. He always has to be in either mine or Jamie's lap every single time whenever we're in the office. So he's doing quite well. Loving his computers. I know he really likes to help whenever we're trying to name files or write posts. He's constantly walking across the keyboard.
I told him to hold down the fort inside and do the comments.
Yeah, so hopefully Edgar's in the comments, but I doubt that he is, because he just meowed at us and just walked away, pretty unfazed. I like this comment from Daniel. You notice the lion is on the top and the lion's on the bottom. We know who wears the pants in this pairing. Oh yeah, Mansa is definitely one to boss her brother around a bit, so I'm sure she was probably like, I'm gonna go up here, you can stay down there. You know, Leo very often does like to cuddle up with Miss Mansa, but sometimes she's not as willing.
She needs her space.
Yeah, she does. As every sister does.
I don't know if y'all can see it, but where Leo's laying, that little wooded
zoom in here.
Part of the log is just completely torn up.
I know, and you can see those big paws right there too. Yeah. So it's just definitely a big reminder how much these guys truly are apex predators. I mean, you might think that they're like, oh, so cute, but they could definitely shred you to pieces just like that log. Oh, Miss Mansa.
Hello, Mansa.
Oh, of course, her face is directly behind the wood. Can move over a little bit so we can see her better. I'm gonna zoom out, that way I'm not like making everyone dizzy like myself. Oh, of course she turns her face.
She's gonna look everywhere.
Yes, of course. Excuse the shoddy camera work. Well, come over here. There we go. Perfect.
Hello.
Oh, big yawn. Leo always makes sure to treat Mansa like a queen, even after she had said the other day. Very true. Definitely, they still love each other. You know, siblings fight sometimes. They did a number on that log. Yeah, they sure did. They sure did. And I know that once we retire our logs, we often like to, one of our volunteers, Jenny, makes a lot of really cool things out of them for our auctions. So that's definitely could become something very interesting. I've seen her make shelves out of them and all sorts of things. So definitely keep your eyes out for the next I almost just said auction. And hopefully maybe you could get a scratching post. I don't even know, something crazy. Maybe she'll make like an entire like wardrobe out of it or something. It's very, very cool things. She's really chilling out today. Not much going on.
Good day for chilling out.
It is. yeah, so definitely I would say stay tuned this week for lots of exciting news, lots of exciting things with photo posts, live posts, and all sorts of things. We've got a lot planned.
Yes, and don't forget, Tammy will be live today as well, and possibly Judson too.
Oh, I see Judson in the chat.
Judson.
Sorry about the fence. I'm trying my best, Judson. Yeah, so Tammy will be live later today, so definitely keep your eyes on that. It will be all about saving seniors and lots of new things and old things, old cats, and lots of just exciting things planned. So definitely subscribe to the e-newsletter. Make sure your notifications for our lives are on. I know sometimes Facebook be messing it up and you don't get the notifications, but stay tuned. It'll be happening later today, so you won't want to miss it. Lots of exciting things from Tammy. And as always, thank you for joining us here at the Wildcat Sanctuary. We so appreciate you. So would you like to sign off with Jayme?
All right, thank you everybody for being here, and we'll catch you tomorrow.